So the first is Kelly Etheridge, who embodies the word enthusiasm. Her verve and her passion shine through in every conversation that I have ever had with her. And that energy has helped her to achieve #1 Star Leader Developer, #2 New Business Developer twice. She's achieved 4 SOAR trips, 5 leadership conferences, Destination Fabulous, and the upgrade for Picture Me in Paris. Yes, I would call that unstoppable. Will you please join me in welcoming to the stage our very own Canadian firecracker, Kelly Etheridge. Kill him, kid.
This is happening, right? This is happening, okay. It's so crazy. Thank you so much for the privilege of being here and sharing with you all today. Thanks to Kelsey and Ryan, Kate, and our Canadian girl, Casey, for believing in me. And you know, when people believe in you, it rocks your world. And it helps mold and shape us into much different women than we used to be. And I refer to those days as my BS days before Silpada. I'm stronger, more confident, more disciplined, a goal setter, a better communicator, a much better listener, a better coach. I'm more strategic and less random, which is a good thing. And my abilities in all the key areas that I know will help me build an amazing Silpada business have really grown. But I just didn't wake up here. Arriving at this more intentional place with a greater skill set has not been accidental. It is the result, over time, of me staying the course, always believing and trusting in Silpada, seeking coaching and training, and being willing to learn, attending conference every year, and never, ever, ever giving up when it got a little bit hard. So I asked myself, what's all this change and growth for, really? Is it just so I can be a better person? Or earn a bigger paycheck? What do you think? No, I know my business and my life was never designed to be centered around the question, what's in it for me? I realized a long, long time ago that there's little joy or reward in that way of living. And isn't that what makes this business so amazing? By its very nature, Silpada leads us to the right kind of greatness, to love, to serve, to help others find their passion and their why, to help them realize what they might want more of or less of, to give a hand up, to empower women to believe that they are capable of accomplishing so much more than they think they can, to help uncover long-lost dreams and desires that have perhaps been buried by the tough knocks of life and living day-to-day routines that have become stale and lack energy, joy, and freshness. Man, that's our job description. Do you love that? Wow. You know, we talk about being party girls and team builders and free jewelry givers, and that's all great. But I've got to tell you that these days I'm thinking less about what I do, and I'm thinking more about why I do it. Thinking more about that girl in front of me. You know the one. We all know the one. She's that new recruit who calls you from her launch. And she shares between sobs or squeals of delight, depending on her personality, that her sales have reached over $1,000. Her friends are excited for her, and they're booking parties. Her mom is proud of her for trying something new. Her hubby told her he knew she could do it. And she ends by telling you that she has never, ever in her entire life made $100 an hour. I hear those words, and I know in my knower why I do Silpada, and why we all, as leaders and emerging leaders, do Silpada. I love this quote in this invitation from a couple of girls that we really love. Come, find out why Silpada is so much more than just jewelry, even free jewelry, and free travel, and amazing income. Yes, we are so much more than those things, girls. We are joy. We are strength. We are independence. We are time freedom. We are connection. We're beauty. We are confidence. We are new passion. We are belief. We are growth. We're a learning curve. We are dreams. We are fulfillment. And if I may, I would like to camp on fulfillment for just a second, because I've had some help recently defining my Silpada why, thanks to Kate and a few others, and I came to the conclusion that fulfillment is my why. You see, when I get off a coaching call and she tells me that she has new wind in her sails and she knows what to do next and she's excited about it and can't wait for the next time that we get to connect, oh boy. Then when I know I've played a role in helping someone feel more capable, or when something I've said or done gives a girl the courage to, oh, Nikki, not step outside her comfort zone, but enlarge her comfort zone, try something new and do it scared, wow. Intentionally becoming more present and engaged with that girl in front of me, one of so many women who are out there who really need what we so freely enjoy, and then inviting her in and helping her to grow in it, and then share it herself. It's truly become one of the most fulfilling things that I've ever done besides raising my amazing 6 children. So you may have heard it said that the 2 most important moments in your life are the one that you were born and the one when you knew why. And after a lifetime spent of doing many awesome and wonderful things at this ripe young age of 54, I know now what I was born for vocationally. It's to not only share this incredible business with others, but also to foster and grow a culture of learning, sharing, empowerment, and joy. This is my fulfillment. This is my why. And I feel so thankful to have gained this understanding. It's the game changer, ladies. That's the message this weekend, right? I'm excited to continue this journey. This fresh knowing my why has helped bring me to a place I've coined my chill space. You want to know what my chill space is? Okay. So many of you know that I have director on my radar. It's been my goal for a while, and I believe with all my heart that I will get there. But you know what I now realize? Director itself is not the goal, nor is it a destination. It is my journey to director that's so meaningful and important. And my journey to director has many stair steps along the way, not the least of which is consistently getting paid at my highest achieved title of Sterling Manager. Is there anybody else in the room who would like to consistently be paid at their highest achieved title? Am I the only one? Okay. So how do I do that? By focusing on that girl in front of me who raises her hand and says, hey, that star leader thing looks like the sweet spot of our business. Can you help me get there? And then guess what happens? Can you guess? Director comes sneaking up on my back door and says, hello, Kelly, welcome. And I see that you're bringing a whole bunch of other girls along with you. Awesome. We've got so much room here for all of you. Come and enjoy the fruit of your determination, your commitment, and your labor of love. And so I salute you all, my sisters. I bless you. Please think about your journey. Get to the bottom of your why, your emotional why. Think about that girl in front of you and all the things that Silpada is besides just jewelry. Special little shout out to my Babes on Bling from the farmost corners of Eastern Canada. A contingent of 10 from Canada, the babes. You've changed my life. You inspire me every day. I tell you that all the time. You bring so much fulfillment into my life, and I'm so proud of you. So proud for you making the investment to come all the way to Kansas this year, and you will know the difference in your business. To Mim and Bernice, my very first and very second recruits are here. After 5 years, at our first combined FAB. Who knew, right, girls? Here's to the next 5 years. To my beautiful Susie, I don't know where you are. She's my, my travel wife. My travel wife. Her friendship, her extraordinary friendship, personifies the gift that Silpada can be to every woman. I love you all. I thank you all for your support. Canada's in the house, and Canada will be triple in the house next year.
Wow, you know, I love that renewed focus of how you can achieve a long-term goal, a huge goal, by focusing on the here and the now. You know, it really is all about remaining present and knowing that if you're consistent, you're going to achieve any long-range goal you set for yourself or your team. And there is no question in my mind, and I'm sure not in yours either, that Kelly is going to continue to achieve anything she puts her mind to.